They say every building has a memory. Some remember joy. This is the story of Isaac Cole, a man who just wanted a quiet job, steady pay, and a chance to disappear from a world that no longer made sense. He found that job in a factory at the edge of town. But he also found something else, something alive in the walls. And it only comes out on the third shift. Isaac Cole wasn't looking for much, just a job to pay rent and keep the lights on. So when he saw the listing, overnight packaging, immediate start, high pay, he didn't ask questions. The factory was called Ravenhill Industrial, tucked behind a line of trees like it was hiding, massive, gray, and silent during the day. But at night, it made sounds. His first day was fine. Orientation, forms, awkward small talk with people who looked like they hadn't seen sunlight in years. But when he mentioned he was assigned third shift, people went quiet. One older guy, Joe, gave him a long look and said, "Just keep your head down. And if you hear anything weird, don't answer it." His first shift started at 11:58 p.m. The floor manager, Terry, handed him a headset and a punch card. "Just scan boxes and stay on line 7, he said. "Easy work." The factory floor was cold, not just AC cold, grave cold, and quiet. No music, no machines running, except for line 7. The rest of the building felt abandoned. At exactly 3:13 a.m., the lights flickered, and Isaac heard it. A voice, clear as day, from the far end of the conveyor. Hey you, help me." He pulled off his headset, but the voice kept going, crying now, begging. He called out, no answer. Walked down the line with a flashlight. There was no one there, only a dusty old uniform laying on the floor like someone had melted out of it. During his second shift, Isaac found the break room empty. But an old maintenance guy, Charlie, was there, drinking black coffee and shaking his head. Isaac asked about the voice, the uniform. Charlie stared into his cup and muttered, "You're hearing them already? Damn, that's quick." Then he told him the story. Back in 1989, a worker got caught in one of the machines. But no one heard him scream because it happened during third shift when the manager was asleep and no one checked the cameras. They didn't even shut the machine down. Just packed the boxes like nothing happened. His name was Eli Barnes. The company settled out of court, but they never shut down line 7. That line's been running every night since, even when there's nothing on the schedule. Charlie leaned in close and whispered, "Sometimes that line packs more than just product." By the third night, Isaac didn't want to go in, but he needed the job. He stayed near the light, kept his headset on, until the voice came back. "Help me, please. He's watching." This time it wasn't crying, it was angry. The lights turned red. The machine started up on its own. Boxes slid down the belt. 1, 2, 3, but there was no one loading them. Isaac opened a box. Inside wasn't product. It was a torn photo of a man in uniform. Half his face burned. On the back, scrawled in red ink, "You saw me." Desperate for answers, Isaac searched the blueprints. He found something the company never told him. A lower level, sub-basement B, off limits. At 2 a.m., he snuck down through a rusted stairwell. The air was thick like mold and chemicals, and the walls were scratched. He found a door marked E. Barnes, locked out, "Do not open." It was chained, but something behind it was breathing, heavy, wet. Then it whispered, right in his ear, You work the shift. Now you stay forever. No one saw Isaac after that night. His locker was still full, his last punch card still in the machine, but he was gone. Some say if you walk past line 7 during third shift, you'll hear him, not screaming, working, endlessly scanning boxes, just like the rest of them. Because Ravenhill doesn't fire people, it just keeps them. Some factories make product, others make ghosts. And on the graveyard shift, the only thing that clocks out is your soul. Thanks for listening to Room 13 Radio. See you next shift. Maybe.